Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sadistic Picker here. Happy 4th of July. Yeah, it's our favorite holiday. So, Grandma's here watching the girls in the pool. I get to take this lock and rake the hell out of it. I figured might as well go live. It is the 4th and all, right? So, let's see what we can use to rake this. We're going to start out with the Sparrow's Wave Rake, I think this is. Let's see if we can't do it with the Sparrow's Wave. Uh-oh, are we stuck? That's a bad tensioner. It's already moved. All right. Got to get some raking practice in. Come on. Come on. A little scrubbing. A little washing. It don't like this wave. Let's try the Southern Specialties. Or Southern Specialties, I'm sorry. Jimmy Longs. Let's try this Jimmy Longs. I don't think it likes the Jimmies either. Man, that's some deep set bends. There it is. Haha, I knew we'd get it. There's at least one. So we got it with Jimmy's. Let's try the Triple Peak Bogota from Sparrows. I don't think it's liking this one either. Come on. There it is. Okay, so we got 2 out of 3. That's not bad, people. That's not bad. Now we're going to go with the... Oh, come on. Little scrub. What's a holdup? It just doesn't like it. Man, this is like the magic pick, too. Ah! See? I knew we could do it. I mean, come on. So that's about 60 seconds per pick. Let's see if we can't just have some more fun using some Southern Specialty picks. Seeing how we called them out, right? Hope everybody's 4th of July is getting it. Hey, Sunbeam, how you doing? Sorry, I'm just paying attention to this lock. Let's try this quad. There it is. The Southern Specialties quad got it. Let's try... I wonder if we could snowman this. I don't think so, but wouldn't that be funny? I don't even know. I can't even get it in there. We aren't snowmanning it. So that means we're not going to get the half snowman. Let's try this. Southern Specialties triple. Like a sharp triple. Oh, I felt that just for a second. Come on. There it is. I knew we'd get it. How's it going, Don Mofo? Is that Turner a longhorn? Yes, that Turner is definitely a longhorn. It's the big thick one. Where did I just toss that Turner? Oh, come on. It was just in front of my face. And now I lost it. It was this Turner. I don't know. I just chucked it out off screen, off view, so I'll have to find it later. But yeah, the longhorn. Some of the best Turners that I think is made. Not only can you use it for a bottom of the keyway, but they also work excellent for top of the keyway. And I even use the top of the keyway and bottom of the keyway on a lot of locks just to give you a little bit more room. Sometimes the pins come down real far, so you got to use the top of the keyway for bottom of the keyway. How's it going, Type None? All right, we got something even more special for you guys. Seeing how we got some people in here. I was going to wait to drop the video on this, but you guys, I think, will enjoy this. This I got from Jay Gabriel, and man, have I just been having a hoot with this. Let's just show everybody how much fun this lock really is. So, oh, there's the blue one. See? Let's just start right back where we started with the other lock. And we'll go with the Jimmy Long's triple peak. There's the Jimmy Long's triple peak. Then we'll go with the Sparrows Bogota triple peak. Oh, that was a bad start. There we go. Then we'll go with the Covert Instrument double peak. How's it going, Otter? Then we'll go with back to the Sparrows Wave. This thing should one hit it. Oh, come on. Why isn't that one hitting it? There it is. This thing really should have one-shot it. Let's use some of these. See what we can't get away with. So, because the Snowman constantly kicks out when you use bottom of the keyway, you got to use top of the keyway with this. But I know we can get this with the Snowman. The right tension. Oh, yeah. The only thing I don't like about this little lock is you got to constantly kick it back. Let's try the half Snowman while we're using top of the keyway. It's that first pin that's the hardest to set with the Snowman. Oop, third one. There we go. I almost had to set each pin individually with that Snowman. And the half Snowman. Alright, we're going to go back to bottom of the keyway. Use the quad. Oh, come on. That thing should damn near be one-shot in this. Doesn't really like it though. There it is. Just took 5 times, that's all. Alright, go to the sharp triple peak. That took care of that quickly. Let's go to the Bogota triple peak. And this is the Southern specialty. Ripple picks. And we'll use their double. Look at that! These are Southern Specialties ripple pick set. 60-piece set. I did a little tiny review on them. I'm going to be doing a major review on them here next week. All the likes, dislikes. I do got to say, there isn't too many dislikes. Maybe some advice for the company. But not too many dislikes at all, like 1 or 2. Everything else I got to say about them is pretty positive, and people's price point. Also, where people are at in their picking journey. Because a lot of these profiles, you have to be picking for a long time to be using some. I wouldn't be a newbie picker and pick this setup. That's for sure. But, you know. Wondering how these handles feel and exactly what they are. You know, I haven't reached out to Adam yet, but I am going to talk to him about whether these are spring steel. I think it's a spring steel myself. That's what it feels like to me. But I could be mistaken, Jeff, but I will find out before I do this next review. I've really picked the hell out of these picks. I mean, I've probably got at least 1,000 hours into use out of these picks. Or right close to it. Lots of picking. 6 hours a day, at least, since I've had them. Maybe even 8. Maybe even 10 on a few days. Shh, don't tell the little woman. But yeah, these have definitely got some use. The handles, well, it's a bare handled. As you can see, compared to like a Covert Instruments, they're bare handled. So they definitely need, in my opinion, at least shrink wrap. I would at least, the very least, get shrink wrap. I might even take like a little medical tape or something and give them a single wrap all the way around and then shrink wrap that. Because I kind of like the ripple feel way better than a regular naked bare handle. If you wasn't going to do nothing to these actually aren't that bad. Especially if you're an experienced picker. Because then you'll know not to, you know, give it too much force or you'll bend it. I got bigger hands. These are small handled picks, so you could really bow them if you're not careful. How's it going, McDonald Poor? I appreciate you stopping in. Just talking picks, what picks we were using here. And then, of course, we used one of the Jimmy Long's cycloid, and then we used a couple of the Sparrows. Here, let me see if I can't find another lock here. To pick while we're on here. Oh goodness, where is that? I've been working on the CL here. Oh, there we go. No, not that CL. This CL. I got this on camera the other day. Or off camera. Got a picture of it. I would like to get it pick on camera, so I got a few more minutes left before I got to get back outside with the girls. We'll give it a pick. How's everybody's 4th of July going? I hope well. Let's just use top of the keyway. Man, it's been so long since I just used a basic TOK. Let's do that. And I don't know if we could pick all the way off the bottom, so I'll use a medium hook. I've been working on this CL. It's from Keyless Entry. And what was crazy is I picked it right off of the bat within the first 5 minutes. And then I tried to get it on camera yesterday, and to no avail. It's got some super deep sets in it. It's really fun pick, especially for feedback. Oh, you guys are already in for the night. Lucky. Ours don't even start for another 4 hours. Look at that false set. Man, that just triggered. There's another set. Hot with maybe some storms later. Oh man, buckle up. I hope you guys don't get hit too hard. It is burning up here right now. It's at 85, and for Western Washington, woo! Apparently we're going to be getting a heat wave here real soon. Okay, I picked my way out of that false set, but then got another false set back, so. Young kids, 7:30 bedtime. Oh, you lucky. You lucky. We got a 7-year-old, but she's ready to bark at the moon tonight. She's so pumped for fireworks. Yeah, if you guys got storms coming, I'd definitely be starting the fireworks too, even if it was a little bit early. Oh, that back pin feels like it needs to go down even further. Maybe something deeper. That's my bulldog. That little shit. He's been out in the heat, so he's like ragged. No, ain't giving the pushback I needed now. Come on. Oh, I just lost it. Come on. See, there's that deep set again. I keep losing it, keep getting it back. You son of a bitch. It's between these two pins right here. Yeah, right? I could see you being a teacher, Jeff. You do a lot of interesting shit on your channel. I could totally see that. That's awesome. You're probably one of the best teachers at that school. Kids probably just dig it. Apparently, I popped 2 out of its place again. Math and algebra. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's one of the most vital skills. Math. Everything. Literally everything breaks down to math. It's insane. Even lock sport, tensioning. I mean, just everything breaks down to math. Come on, I know that's it. Oh, no. Ooh, I wish I could cheat and get in the back of this lock through the back way. I think we'd have it. My SS Southern Specialty Tools. Oh, that's so cool. Right on, Don. I bet you're super excited, man. If only the kids could feel. Yeah, Right? No, they just think you're torturing them just to be torturing them. That's something that comes with a little bit of time and experience. All right, that put us right back into that same stupid set. Ooh, if I could choke this little lock. So close with it. All right, so we lost that set. We definitely lost the front. There's one. There's two. Ooh, gotta click on threes. Need to go a little more. Oh, I think three's locked up pretty solid. Nothing on 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. All right, let's see if that. No. Yeah, that's just floating it in between. There it went down. Let's see. I retired from the school system, and 2 of my children are in the school system. One in an OT, and my son specialist with visual impaired. Oh, that is awesome. That is cool. Helping the blind or the visually impaired. That is really awesome. Leave nobody behind. That's what I say. Especially in this day and age, there's so many different jobs that you can just train for. Don't even really need to do too much college, just training, the right training. Not that we still don't need colleges. I completely think we need colleges. I think they've just gotten out of control in cost. Oh, shit. Pardon my language. Come on, that should have said it. Occupational therapist. Yeah, that's a good job. Directing other people to what kind of skills that they might be good at. American Lock 1100 for 10 bucks on eBay. That's an awesome score, mofo. Oh, absolutely. Anytime your kids pick a job that helps other people, they're happy with it. That's an awesome job. My old lady does in-home care, and it is such a selfless job. She makes all right money only because she's been doing it for 20-some years. But it's just one of them jobs that you need somebody to do. You need people to do that. And people should make a living off of doing it. Vital to society. Okay, we're going to give this one more quick go, and then I got to go, guys, or I might get in trouble. I appreciate you guys showing up and watching a little bit of picking, raking. Ooh, there we go. There's another set. So we have this thing set 3 times. And this is, what is it? Low lift, high lift, low lift, high lift, low lift, and then max lift. Oh, no! I pushed that back one too far, I swear. Hey, I appreciate that, McDonald Port. Glad I got on just in time to catch it. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was hemming and hawing about doing a live because it's hard for me to pick and try to keep up with people, but I got to start doing a better job of it. It's fun. And there's some things I would like to start doing live just for authentic purposes, you know? Especially because sometimes people don't believe what you're doing, and you know, as much as you try to represent it as authentic as you can, last thing you want is somebody saying, oh, that's not real and this and that, you know, and I couldn't do it, so it's impossible that you've just done it. It would be nice to start doing some stuff live to show people that, yeah, we do this and it can be done, and sorry, you know. Oh, Jeff, just get on there and do live. You could do it. I would watch it. I need to do a better job of setting up for a live, though. You can set these up where you project a date and time, and then it'll cycle through and let everybody who's on your sub list know. And it'll give them the projected time. Like Lady Lux, she's got a thing out for her next live event, and I think that's a week away, 6 days away. But then as it comes closer to time, it'll just click off and go. So you can pre-plan lives and get people some time to actually make it. Me, I just threw it out there, and you know, whoever happens to be there gets lucky enough to see it. Shun the non-believers. Yeah, right. They don't really bug me too much, but I would like to try to be more helpful, you know, and have less non-believers. I try not to let anybody bug me because I know what I'm doing is legit. I'm just trying to have a good time while showing other people and teaching anybody I can. Oh, yeah, man, you should see it. I'll take pictures of my system. My system's pretty much ghetto. The old lady got me, the best thing to my system is the camera stand the old lady got, which was just a tripod that extends telescopes up and down, and then the light bar that also holds the phone swivels any which direction. So it's nothing too fancy. I think it was 50, 60 bucks. And then, of course, the background happens to be the bed where I'm going to be falling here in about 2 minutes before I run outside. Crawl outside. Gimp outside. Yeah, it doesn't have to be too fancy, man. Well, I guess depending on what you're doing live, though. Depending on what you're doing. If you're just picking a phone, yeah, it doesn't have to be picking a phone. Picking a lock doesn't have to be super fancy. Yeah, no smartphone. That digital phone, you should, well, I don't know. Does it hook up live or maybe hook into a computer? You might be able to stream it through your computer using the digital camera. Yeah. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. Hey, happy 4th of July. Thanks for checking it out, and I really appreciate y'all. And thanks for, you know, getting active in the comments. Hippie picking, y'all. We'll talk to you next time.